Why did Mike Tyson lose to Jake Paul? Well, the answer is right there in your face. He's old. Mike Tyson is 58 years old. He has slow reflexes. He doesn't move as good. His hand-eye coordination is off. All that are signs of being elderly. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, he had an opening right there. He didn't see it. He's old. The man is very, very old. He was born in 1966. The average age of death in 1966 for a man was around 66 years old. That means he's about 8 years away from death. Jake Paul is 27. Now, this ain't the first time we've seen something like this either, but I know a lot of my viewers, a lot of people on YouTube, Netflix, in general, are just young. This is Muhammad Ali getting his ass beat by Larry Holmes. This was a very famous fight that happened where Larry Holmes took advantage of Muhammad Ali's deteriorating health and age. He was only 38. At the time, he was considered very old to be a boxer. What's funny is that fight was actually an inspiration for Mike Tyson when he whooped Larry Holmes' ass in their fight as punishment for what he did to Muhammad Ali. So you have to take into a factor of how old Mike Tyson is and how young Jake Paul is. You also have to take into a factor Jake Paul is not some dude off the street. He's a professional fighter. Is he a great boxer? Fuck no. Not at all. But he's fighting a guy who's almost 60 years old. A lot of people were forgetting Mike Tyson's been wheelchair bound for the last couple years. Yeah, he's getting up, moving around, but he has severe sciatica. Sciatica that makes it so bad that he's unable to walk. Now, as a person that had sciatica before back surgery, I can tell you the truth. It's worse than getting shot. It's worse than getting stabbed. It's worse than getting burned, road rash, crashes. I done been hit with bricks. Nothing comes close to sciatica pain. And Mike Tyson deals with it on a high level. And he's also had multiple surgeries on his knee, on his back, shoulders hurt. All these issues that Mike Tyson has had is all going to go against him in this fight. It would have been strange if Mike Tyson won. Him losing isn't what's strange, only to people who know absolutely nothing about combat sports. Now, don't get me wrong, there's outliers. Bernard Hopkins won the title at 49 years old. Bernard Hopkins is probably the Iron Man of boxing. We're never going to see anybody come close to that. As a matter of fact, he holds the record, and he broke the record by Evander Holyfield, 49 years old, to win a title. But here's Bernard Hopkins at 51 getting absolutely punched through the ropes in the boxing ring. He was done. He got to 51, it was over. Tyson is actually 7 years older than that. And I mean, let's tell the truth. The last time we saw Mike Tyson, he was sitting in a corner, knocked out. Mike was getting whooped. All them last fights he was in, he was clearly well past his prime, well into a decline. That was 20 years ago. Let me tell you what did happen by this fight, though, where Tyson won. He tripled his net worth. Mike Tyson's net worth was $10 million. He just got $20 million for this fight, which put Mike Tyson in a great position in life. So yeah, it was worth him taking. Mike knew he wasn't going to win. Mike knew he was way past his prime, and he's fighting a young guy who's hungry for this win, especially after the last loss. That's exactly what happened. He got a loss. But all this running around saying it's rigged and, oh, Jake Paul, shut up. Shut the fuck up. You don't know nothing about fighting. If you think a 58-year-old boxer is going in a ring with a 27-year-old and winning, the only way that happens is if the 27-year-old has no training. And let's tell the truth. Jake Paul's been training the last 4 or 5 years with top-of-the-line trainers, gyms, supplements, everything he needed. He's been getting for the last 4 or 5 years. He's younger, he's bigger, he's stronger, and right now, he's a better boxer. Now, prime Mike Tyson would kill Jake Paul. I mean, there's no argument there. We know this. We also know he's not calling out Canelo because Canelo will kill him. This is the reality of the fact. But if you're sitting here thinking a 58-year-old man is going to come in the ring and beat people up, you're delusional. It's ridiculous. And if you disagree, Go to a boxing gym. Call a guy out. Call a guy out and watch what happens. Just go there, pick any guy, smaller, pick a girl. You're going to get beat up because they have experience. So, yeah, we know we're all going to lose to Mike Tyson. We don't have the experience to fight Mike Tyson. But when you put a 30-year age gap, might be 31 years, between a boxer, the young guy's going to win every single fucking time.